is Starro. Our story begins shortly after the creation of the universe. The story of Starro is a tale that is thought to be older than the concept of good and evil, and the true origin of this being is still considered a mystery. This organism known as Starro is thought to be billions of years old, and was even considered by many to be an elder god. This species may look innocent, but are actually incredibly powerful predators. The Starro species would roam the universe in countless numbers, enslaving entire populations for the purpose of reproducing and serving their queen. The queen was always ruling over this species. She was known as the Mother Star. These beings were capable of truly unique abilities, although most notable was their ability to control the mind of their hosts. The psychic parasitic clones would latch onto the faces of their hosts, which would give them complete control over their minds and body. This species was thought to have taken over and destroyed countless planets at a rapid rate, and the true understanding of their destruction is still unknown. Starro's first recorded appearance was on the planet of Array. The beings from Array lived very simple lives, but shared a natural psychic link for communication amongst their race. One day, a young boy named Kobe and his brother Andres were on their daily commute, and then saw something very unusual. In the distance, they noticed a massive mother star with thousands of objects emerging from this colossal being. Within seconds, this species latched onto the faces of the entire population of Array. Soon the entire population was forced to work till they collapsed and died. As years passed, the people of Array were still able to maintain their telepathic communication with each other. This made it impossible for the Star Conquerors to maintain complete control of the people. The Array slaves continued to serve the Queen and built a nest for a new queen to be born. Due to the enslavement and the deaths of their people, their psychic link was filled with fury and outrage. This weakened the psychic hold on the mind of Andres, so he planned to destroy the nest and free his people. While Kobe worked in the nest, his brother entered the nest determined to destroy these hatchlings. As some of the eggs began hatching, the hive mind of Starro used Kobe to protect the nest. Kobe fought against his brother's attack and eventually killed him. Once his brother died, the collective psychic force of his people transferred into Kobe. He then realized what he had done and quickly became overwhelmed by the outrage of his people. Kobe then violently rips the creature off his face and began to destroy the rest of the nest. During his attack, one of these beings leaps out and attaches to Kobe's chest. As he destroyed the remaining nest, he declared that every Star Conqueror would be his. Years later, Kobe went on to lead the massive hive of conquerors and was determined to conquer the universe. He invaded many planets and civilizations, transforming populations into countless soldiers for the Starro force. He was no longer known as Kobe, he was known as Starro the Conqueror. Through his journeys, the species rapidly reproduced and spread spores across the universe. This species would search billions of miles of space till it discovered intelligent life forms to continue to enhance and breed. Over thousands of years later, Starro would make its most infamous appearance yet, when a mother star arrived on Earth. The world had never seen an extraterrestrial being like this before, and Starro began to quickly destroy the Earth and enslave the population. Only a colossal force such as Starro was responsible for forming a new team of powerful heroes. They were known as the Justice League of America. During this battle, the team fell under the control of Starro, making this threat much more difficult to defeat. Eventually, the team came up with an elaborate attack and was able to defeat this being. While the Justice League stopped an attack from Starro, the threat of this species is not even remotely close to being contained. Starro has been spotted numerous times throughout the years, and there is no foreseeable future without this dominant species. Starro has potentially planted up to billions of spores throughout the universe, and Starro has even been considered a threat to all of existence. This planet-conquering warlord is capable of controlling and possessing trillions of minds at the same time. This makes Starro one of the most powerful species in the universe.
Check me out now, mother... It's Starro!
Please like this video and subscribe for more unknown comic origins.
This is a place of justice, after all.